What is going on? Welcome to episode 140 of the Nintendo Powercast. I'm your host, N64 Josh, on this NPC Mini. That music you just heard is from On Being Human. You can check them out on Spotify and YouTube. Remember, this is an unofficial Nintendo podcast, and if you'd like to get yourself a free book from Audible, go to audibletrial.com/NPC. Check out something awesome like Console Wars, Ready Player One. Next up, OP Seat. If you go to n64josh.com/OP Seat, you'll automatically save $10 at checkout with these amazing gaming chairs. They got the Master and the Grandmaster series. The only difference is the size. That's n64josh.com/OP Seat. I got to give a shout out to Super Nintendad, who has just donated, I don't even know, like 800 bits. While I'm trying to record, just throwing me off. So thank you for that. You were the bit boss, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. With that, let's get to the announcements.
Hey, listen!
We do this show live on twitch.tv/N64Josh, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I want to say what's up to everybody. Kirby Geek, Super Nintendad, Snake Eyes, Jay Harley, Mario, Boosted. Who else we got here? Sundre, Pit Rate. Anybody else? I'm scrolling up here. I see Pudding, Nightcrawler, the Mighty Magnus. Anybody that's just lurking, guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Guys, I am streaming. Next week, I'm going to try a new stream schedule. So I'm hoping to be streaming by about 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Every day I'm gonna try to mix it up because I can actually stream for longer if I just go to work earlier. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and we'll see how it goes. Super Nintendo just keeps donating the bits. He's up to like 1,111. So thank you for that, my friend. So we'll see how it goes. That's gonna be Monday through Friday, and then Friday mornings I'll still have my early mornings, and we'll still do our first looks. All right. So that's going on there. Let's get to the news. Okay, well, there has been a Smash Bros. Character leak that literally set the internet on fire. Like, it was out of control. The list of characters mentioned, some were crazy, some were exactly what everybody's been wanting, some were characters that no one ever expected. And it's turning out to be a very convincing fake. That's my take on it anyway, that this thing is not real. There's been multiple people that have reached out to the supposed leaker whose LinkedIn account has been found and everything like that, who's like, I haven't worked for that company since 2016, so somebody's apparently impersonating him. And there's also been like an official word from the company itself that's like, this isn't us, this isn't real. So there you go. You can take it or leave it. If you want to check out more details, go ahead. I'm not going to mention the characters and things like that, just because if it ends up being real, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. And we're going to dig into it a little bit more during the Smash Bros. Cast, which you can check out on iTunes, Google Play, and you can watch live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it was pretty crazy, though. The whole internet just ablaze yesterday. Ablaze. And, even if these leaks are fake, which this one's looking like it's going to be, it's still so much fun to just see everybody, just the internet buzzing, about Smash and whatnot. So pretty cool stuff. The Grinch is actually kind of tied to this whole thing also, So you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, is what Kirby Geek is saying. So, and I've seen quite a few different people in the Smash community like tweeting out pictures of the Grinch and things like that. So it's been fun. It's been pretty fun. So if you want more details, you can easily find stuff on Reddit. Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere. But there you go. That's my 2 cents. I don't think it's real, but we'll talk about it a little bit more tomorrow. Right now, or I don't know the exact date anyway. I'm not sure the exact date. Maybe somebody in chat can look it up for me. But GameStop is allowing you to trade in your current Switch for $200 off a new Switch. So you can trade your old Switch in for a new Switch and get $200 off. Now, you got the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee Switch is coming out. You've got the Smash Bros. Switch coming out this Friday. So if you're wanting to upgrade, this might be a good way to do it. You now have cloud saves available, so you can go in, update most of your games, Splatoon, and re-download all your stuff and be good to go on a new system, crispy new system, if that's if you're in the market. So there you go. I might take advantage of this and trade in my original Switch for the Pikachu one. I don't know. Might be kind of cool. So Nightcrawler is saying next Friday is when that starts, which is when the Smash Bros. Switch is available. So $200 off from GameStop if you trade in your current Switch. This is interesting if you play Pokemon Go. So I'm going to tell you guys a quick funny story about Pokemon Go. I have an Apple Watch, and you can use Pokemon Go on your Apple Watch, right? You can just fire it up, and it will track all of your steps. And so I'm like, well, hey, I'm at work. I usually do about at least 10,000 steps a day. And so I was like, hey, let's fire this thing up. I'll get my Magikarp candy, and we can level it up, and I can turn it into the bigger Magikarp. And my watch died by like 2 p.m, so that wasn't happening. Well, now, excuse me, Pokemon Go on your phone will track your steps even when the game is off. This hasn't launched quite yet. It's going to be launching very soon. But basically, if you like the iPhone tracks your steps, right? You can see how many steps you've taken. It's actually going to link in with that. I know Android has something similar, so you can be hatching eggs, getting candy, all that kind of stuff, just by walking around normally. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to have the game on and the phone in your hand, which is kind of nice. So that's pretty cool. Super Nintendo is saying the deal for GameStop is good from 10/22 until 11/11. So it's on now. It's on now if you want to go get that deal. If you want more details about the Pokemon Go deal, I do have an article to Nintendo Life in the show notes you can check out. Team Sonic Racing has been delayed until May 21st, 2019. Now, when I saw this headline, I actually thought this was a good thing, because when I saw this game running, like they were doing at PAX, they were doing a big, kind of a decent sized showing of this game, had it up on some big screens, had a crowd of people around it. And the game just looked bad. Like, not that graphically that it looked bad. The gameplay just did not look fun. It didn't look fun. It was one of those situations in my mind, and I wasn't playing it, right? But just watching it, I was like, why isn't this more of just a standard kart racer? Like, why are we trying to reinvent the wheel? Just make a solid kart racer. And they just had some weird mechanics and things that seemed off, and I'm like, this is going to fail. This is not going to do very well. That's literally what I was thinking as I was watching it. So hearing that they've pushed it back, I think is a really good thing, because I think this game has some potential. It looks good. It looks like it controls okay. They just had some weird choices that they were making along the way. So hopefully they can get that all figured out, and it'll be good to go. Next up, if you are looking for people to play with, we always talk about my Discord. Of course, come hang out there. We'd love to have you. But there is a fan-made site for finding other Switch players, and it has hit over 30,000 users. So a handful of larger sites have written articles about switcher.gg, and you can go sign up if you want to be able to meet other people to play Switch games with. You can just go to switcher.gg. There's over 30,000 users already. So pretty cool to see such an active community there. If you need people to play games with, maybe a good place to look. So you can go check that out. I will have a link in the show notes so you can easily find it. There's a game called Vampire coming to the Switch. No date has been mentioned yet. This game came out in June for the PS4 and the Xbox One and the PC. Looks pretty interesting, looks pretty dark. I didn't even get a chance to watch the trailer. Like, just before I went live, Mel was like, hey, this game's coming out. So there you go. If you know much about this game, you'll be able to play it on the go. From what I was hearing from chat, it seemed like people were kind of excited about the fact that it was making its way over to Switch. I do have a link to the Nintendo Everything article that has the announcement trailer in the post if you want to be able to check it out and see more about Vampire. With that, we're going to get to the to the Instagram post that you guys have been killing this, right? I've been posting a game a day on my Instagram at N64Josh, and you guys have been like, there's so many great memories in the comments. I love reading it. So we're gonna hit a couple of those up, and here we go.
Here we go!
Okay, so just scrolling through here a little bit. Let's see. I posted some Animal Crossing. Here's Mario 3. That's what we're gonna camp on. Mario 3. It turned 30, right? So we're gonna talk about Mario 3. This is from Team Proctor. It says, we never had it, but my cousin's family did. We would spend all night every Thanksgiving as kids trying to beat this game. I love it. Very cool. All right, this is from Doodle Dave. It says, always thought this was the best Mario game as a kid. I have fond memories of staying up late with my sisters trying to beat this game. We had to play as much as we could before the NES would screw up and reset on itself, so we never turned it off. Oh no. Next we have, it's from Sproul. It says, from the Tanuki to the frog to the P-Wing to the little sock Mario could ride in, this game set the stage for many power-ups and mushrooms we know and love today. So, and the thing that sticks out with Super Mario 3 for me, anytime I think about it, I just think about just so much hype in the 80s for this game. It was like everyone was talking about it before it came out. Having the footage that they showed during the trailer from the Wizard, like, it's just one of those times in gaming for me that, like, it really stands out as something that I was very excited about. And so, you know, oh, and for clarity, it turned 30 in Japan. It didn't come out here for like 2 more years. So thanks, Snake Eyes, for the clarification there. I guess, yeah, it's got another year. I believe it was 89, but I could be mistaken. Maybe it was 90. So just such a fun time, though. Such a fun time to be a gamer, and you know, the Wizard, right? I mean, you can't go wrong. Pugmaster saying, you shall not turn my NES off. That's right. I mean, didn't we all, if you're older like me, there were times that it was like, Mom's like, dinner time, gotta go to bed, whatever, and you're like, oh, I hope they don't turn this off. Like, there's no save states, there's no passwords. You gotta beat this in one sitting. You know, I remember doing it with like Ninja Turtles and Super Mario Bros. 2. Is like, oh no, I hope the power doesn't go out. Right? That was something where I lived. The power would go out if there was a windstorm, guaranteed power outage. So it was like, okay, all right, let's fingers crossed it doesn't knock the power out. So. All right, well, let's get to what's coming out. Guys, this is not a short list. We're going to kind of just blow through this thing. If you want more details, I'm going to suggest that you check the link in the show notes so that you can see what some of these games are. But I'm not even kidding you. I'm going to tell you about 40 games that are coming out right now. All right, so 40 games. The Nintendo download for the 25th of October. Are you ready? Here we go. My Heroes 1 Justice. It's like a 3D arena fighter. And I've talked to a few people that are pretty excited. Kirby Geek says only 40. All right. Lego Harry Potter Collection. Chicken Range. This is a fun, quirky shoot 'em up game. Deathmark. Gal Metal. This one I'm going to read. It says, take down alien invaders with the power of metal. One night while on his way home from school, a high school boy is abducted by the Octoids, an extraterrestrial species bent on revenge. So, I don't know. That's all I got. Gal metal. Mutant Football League Dynasty Edition. This is a successor to the retro classic Mutant League Football. I remember renting Mutant League Football from a grocery store when I was a kid, and oh man, those were some good times. So this is what I'm going to pick up. I'm excited to try this one out. Sports Party from Ubisoft will be making its way to the Switch on Tuesday, and Yamawari, I guess the Long Night Collection. It looks like maybe somewhat of a survival horror kind of game. So there you go. That'll be here on Tuesday as well. Here's the long list. You guys ready? 1001 Ultimate Mahjong 2, 7 Billion Humans, 911 Operator, Neo Geo Strikers 1945 Plus, Aqua TV, Arcade Archives Ninja Kid 2. I love seeing Arcade Archives. I may check that one out. Black and White Shido, Car Quest, Deployment, Dracula's Legacy, Eternum EX, Fairy Tale Puzzles Magic Objects, Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle, Halloween Pinball, Hidden Folks, Johnny Turbo's Arcade Heavy Burger, Knock Knock, Luke and Rebecca, Numbala, OK KO Let's Play Heroes. This is from Adult Swim Games. Let's see. Passepartout. I don't even know. I'm not sure. The Starving Artist. Pianista, the legendary virtuoso. I love words like this. Puzzle Wall. Save Me, Mr. Takeo. Sky Scrappers, which is one I played. It's $9.99. It'll be out on Monday, the 29th, from Ant Workshop. $9.99 is not a bad price. Not a bad price. I didn't completely love that game, but, for $9.99, it might be a good party game. Steven Universe, Save the Light. Storm in a Teacup. Suicide Guy, Sleeping Deeply. Super Hyperactive Ninja. And Word Puzzles is the last one here. And then we have a Switch demo, Planet Alpha. Okay. And let's see. We even got some stuff on the Wii U. Insect Planet and Just Dance 2019. And Insect Planet is also on the 3DS. So there you go. 40 games. 40 games. It's crazy. Guys, this time of year, like last week was 30 at least. I think it was 30 plus. We're talking about 70 games in 2 weeks? What? What? This is nuts. So, I don't even know what to say. There's just a ton of games. It's bonkers. It is bonkers. So let's get into the sales, which, hey, guess what, guys? This list is no smaller. This list has 87 games in it, and it is loaded with some stellar titles. So let's get to the sales. All right, here we go. We got the Shape-Shifting Detective, which that is a November 6th release, so you're talking about a pre-purchase here. Okay, 911 Operator comes out tomorrow. Pinstripe, Hover, The Gardens Between, Kentucky's Robo Chicken. Video Kid is $3.49. Pick that game up. It's really fun. I enjoyed it. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. If you've never played Monster Hunter before and you don't have access to any other way to play it, like World or anything, Ultimate is an amazing game on the Switch. I really, really enjoy it. All-Star Fruit Racing. No Reload Heroes. Adventure Time. Philippix is on sale still. Rento Fortune Monolith. Lost in Harmony. Pode. Lego The Incredibles. Alchemist Joust. Wizard of Legend. I played it. It's good. Check that one out. Death Road to Canada. I've heard good things. Haven't played it. Nihilumbra. I believe I didn't really care for that one. Timberman Versus. Jotun Valhalla Edition. I don't know if I said that right. Goetia. Don't know if I said that right. Sparkle Zero. Breaks are for losers. Let's see. Breck Forest. I don't even know. It's supposed to be breakfast, and they just spelled it weird. Battle. Metropolis, Lux Obscura, Word Search. Outlast 2 is on sale if you need something spooky. It's half price right now. No Thing is 49 cents. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is $15.99. Sparkle 3 Genesis, The Long Beach, Detention, Paper Wars, Cannon Fodder, Devastated is half price right now. Outlast, Bundle of Terror, $12.49. That's also half price. The Final Station, Layers of Fear, Legacies, $13.99. Torque L, Physics Modified Edition. Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game, 3D Mini Golf, Crypt the Necromancer Nintendo Switch Edition, Frederick 2 Evil Strikes Back, Island Flight Simulator, Shoe, Nuclean, Cubic, Inner Space, Gunhouse, Brawl, Energy Invasion. Energy Invasion is $1.01. Fury, Grand Prix Rock and Racing, Pick-a-Pix Deluxe, Stickbold, a Dodgeball Adventure Deluxe, Energy Cycle, Frederick Resurrection of Music, Guns, Gore, and Cannoli is $6.69. Puzzle Box Maker, Hiragana Pixel Party, Black the Fall, Floor Kids $13.93. Guys, check out Floor Kids if you haven't. It's a good one. It's a good one. A Red Game Without a Great Name is $1.49. Unbox Newbie's Adventure, Green Game Time Swapper, Ben 10 $13.99. You could probably miss Ben 10. Wheels of Aurelia? I don't know. Perception, The Mummy Demastered. Don't miss this one. Don't miss The Mummy Demastered. Super fun, $13.99. This is The Police. Don't Knock Twice. Looks kind of creepy, $7.49. Oxenfree. I also hear is good, $4.99. Tumblestone. Astro Bears Party. I get tweets periodically, people saying this is one of the best party games they've played. It's $1.99. Don't miss it. Here we go, guys. Some gems. Golf Story, $9.89. If you have not played Golf Story, do yourself a favor and pick it up for under $10. It is worth every penny. In Versus Deluxe, incredibly fun. It's $7.49. Sinmora EX. I haven't played it. I have it. I want to try it. It looks like a pretty fun side scroller. It's half price, $14.99. Robonauts, Semispheres. I have to load more games. I can't believe I've never had to hit the button twice. This is insanity. Shantae Half Genie Hero, $13.99. Mr. Shifties, $8.99. Human Resource Machine, Little Inferno, and World of Goo. World of Goo is a game that I did play on the Wii. A lot of fun. $7.99. Go check it out. So many games. 87 games on sale right now. Crazy. So it's bonkers. It is bonkers, guys. We talked about it a lot in our Discord today. Like, what does the eShop do? Like, do we see more sales like this? Maybe they should start bundling stuff together. I don't know. We're gonna have some fun topics for next week's show. But hey, you know what? Let's wrap this up. All right. Well, hey, if you would like to follow me, you can follow me at N64Josh on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the places. It's N64Josh. The show notes for this episode are n64josh.com/NPC140. You can follow this show on Twitter at NPowercast. If you want to email us, it's npc@n64josh.com. You want to get yourself a free book from Audible, go to audibletrial.com/NPC. Pick up something great like Console Wars, Ready Player One. All good books. The chair I'm sitting in from OP Seat, go to n64josh.com/OP Seat to automatically save $10 at checkout. You want to get yourself an extra podcast? You can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/n64josh. Just $1 gets you the extra show, which I will be recording this weekend. Join our Discord. Come on, come hang out. n64josh.com/Discord is where you can join. What's funny, this week I had people saying, I can't believe you are in here. Like, guys, I love chatting in Discord, so come hang out. Come talk games. Come debate which games are the best this year, which games are AAA. Like, we had very interesting conversations today that were a ton of fun. All right, we also got a Facebook group. You can go to n64josh.com/Facebook group. And if you guys could do me a quick favor and rate and review on iTunes, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I want to say thanks to everybody that reached out via Twitter or the Discord or however to let me know that you guys are enjoying the conversation style show on Tuesdays, where we basically have four of us that are talking games, and I'm really enjoying it. So I was glad to hear that you guys are as well. And I still, the feedback is always good. Is always good. Just Nightcrawler saying, watch out for Kirby Geek in the Discord. Yeah, watch out for Mel. She will get you. No, she won't. We just like to poke fun at her. If you guys want to check out the Smash Bros. Cast, it's on iTunes, Google Play, and again, like I said earlier, we are recording it live on twitch.tv/N64Josh at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Fridays. Come hang out. It's a lot of fun. Nightcrawler and I really love getting into Smash, and I've been playing a ton of it lately. I've been playing it more than anything else. So come hang out. We'd love to have you. Lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for listening. Whether it's in your car or working out or here live, Pudding, Pugmaster, Jay Harley, Kirby Geek, Nightcrawler, Pit Rate. Let's see who else we got here. I'm scrolling up. Snake Eyes, Super Nintendad. Anyone else that's just here live, thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.